You have to train yourself and devote yourself passionately to the practice of meditation in every spare moment you have. Because this is the knowledge that is the most important knowledge in life. Even though you might have got yourself a doctorate degree, it can only ever help you to earn your living more easily, or to win acceptance in the eyes of society, to bolster your reputation. But once you come to the point where you're on your deathbed, even the best of academic knowledge will not help you to get a better place in your afterlife. But the things we're studying here, to do with the stillness of the mind, these are the things which are the most important of all. They are the real knowledge of life, and we must give this knowledge due importance. You can train yourself in meditation any time and any place, when taking a wash, washing up, sweeping the garden or mopping the floor. You can train yourself to keep your mind at the center of the body the whole of the time, whether standing, walking, sitting or lying down. Even when paying a visit to the restroom, you can train yourself in meditation while sitting there. You already know all the principles of maintaining subtlety of mind, maintaining mindfulness and self-possession hand in hand, regularly and consistently. You can imagine a visual object at your center if you wish, or you can simply rest your mind at the center while observing whatever arises there spontaneously. You can imagine an image, like a bright sphere or a Buddha image, or any of the root teachers for whom you have particular faith. You can even think of something as simple as a piece of fruit. Any image will serve for this purpose, as long as it's not an image that stirs up unwholesome emotions in your mind. When imagining the object, you already have all the know-how you need, such as using only the gentlest of effort when imagining. If you haven't struck the right balance when focusing, using too much or too little effort, then your body will tell you about it. Too much effort, and you'll end up with tension on your eyebrows or across your shoulders, and you may end up with a headache. If you find that your fingers are curling up or your abdomen is tense, then you are trying too hard. However, if you succumb to boredom, or you find yourself looking at the clock, again these are the signs that you haven't struck the right balance. Don't struggle on if you have these sort of symptoms, but you have to readjust your technique, relax yourself, and be more at ease in your meditation. Once you are back on the right track, the sign will be a sensation of bodily lightness and expansion inside yourself, and your mind will feel light, pliable, and easy to work with. You'll feel that time passes by more quickly than it really does, and you'll feel that you don't want the meditation to come to an end, as if you'd like to extend the length of your meditation, as if you've been glued to your meditation mat. When your meditation is going well, your body will automatically set itself up in a position of poise, where the body seems to inflate itself into the most elegant and upright of postures. When we feel that we are happy with our meditation, when we have a smile on our face, these are all indications that we are on the right track with our meditation technique. On the contrary, if the more we sit for meditation, the more upset or depressed we feel, then this would show that we have not adjusted our mind in the proper way. If you start out in meditation looking as if you are 20 and end up looking as if you are 40, then you need to readjust your meditation technique. You know the difference between right and wrong technique perfectly well, so all that is lacking is the confidence that we can achieve success in meditation, and to train ourselves continuously while being observant of all the things which aid or obstruct our progress. Of all the things which aid or obstruct our progress. Once we are properly adjusted, body and mind will be clear and bright. Simply putting our mind at the center of the body will cause the sphere there to expand, and we will fall through the center to find the next sphere inside. As the mind comes to a standstill at the center of that sphere, then there will be a new one, brighter and clearer than the last, appearing at the center. And before long, we will be able to attain the inner bodies and attain the body of enlightenment within ourselves, exactly according to the recipe for success discovered by the great abbot of Wat Phak Nam. Because all of these things are inside the body of every person, and that includes us too. We know the difference between right and wrong methodology. So therefore, we should train ourselves continuously according to the proper way. Don't be lazy, and don't prevaricate about getting down to meditation in earnest. And when you feel your meditation is going well, don't give up immediately, but give it a little while longer than usual. Don't go thinking, today I've had a good meditation, but I'm in a rush to go to bed. I guess I'll be able to sit for meditation even better tomorrow. Never think like that, because the opportunity for meditation to go well happens only very rarely. All the effort we have invested in our meditation is made worthwhile by the days when our meditation goes well, so don't waste it. Don't go worrying about missing out on your beauty sleep, because we already spend a third of our lives asleep. One night of missed sleep won't harm you. So give due importance to the meditation. If your meditation is going well, you should continue with it. Your body will indicate by itself when it needs rest, and that will be the right time to sleep. You ought to go to bed because your body needs it, not because your mind is worried about the lack of sleep, or looking exhausted at work, or not being able to think through decisions clearly in the morning. Don't harbor such lazy temptations in your mind, because the opportunity of your mind to come into equilibrium is rarer in anyone's lifetime than winning first prize on the lottery.